Along the similar lines of the business entity, you want to consider whether or not you have your estate plan in order. Again, that's not necessarily tax advice, but you want things to be smooth for the next generation and all your beneficiaries if something happens to you. I'm just mostly talking about this from a budgetary standpoint, is because if you sit down with someone who's going to holistically look at your business and your finances, it's a good chance they're going to want to bring in who owns all this. If you have a business and a rental property, who owns that? Is it you, your personal name, your social security number, or is it a revocable living trust? So that God forbid something happens to you early, maybe you have young kids, whatever the case may be, those properties go through a much simplified process through your trust versus a more time-consuming and slower and public process of the probate courts. Again, that's not necessarily a tax strategy as much as it is to sit down with a lawyer is probably going to cost you $3,000 to $5,000. Maybe you can find some a little bit less than that, and depending on where you go, you could certainly find them more expensive than that too. But that's typically what I've seen my clients paying in that $3,000 to $5,000. If you can get one closer to $2,000, that could be good too. But my only recommendation is, again, I'd probably try to find somebody that their specialty is in estate planning, rather than finding a friend of yours that's a lawyer and ask them to do your estate plan.